nothing more in the box. Homebeerbrewery. Hello brewtubers, and thanks for tuning in again on homebeerbrewery's channel. I'm making this video because I purchased some new products. I'm going to unbox this, at least these two, in this video, because it's always fun to watch some new equipment coming out of the box. That's my opinion. But when you don't, please skip this video. Cheers. Before I'm going to start this video, I'm going to tell you guys that I not have a sponsorship of Still Spirits. I have an invoice for all these products standing by. So there's not an advertisement or a sponsorship, just an experience of me unboxing these products. The big box. We are going to start with the big box. Let's set this aside. The big box contains the Still Spirits Turbo 500 stainless steel boiler. It has multiple purposes, like it's a crab cooker or a beer boiler. You can use it as a HLT, but I'm going to use it as a distillation boiler. First of all, I'm going to say I'm not going to distill any alcohol, just going to distill water. So that's good to know. So it's a multi-purpose stainless steel boiler. Total capacity of 25 liters, a recommended capacity. The maximum is 30, but the recommended capacity is 25 liters. There's a marking inside and outside of the boiler. That's yeah. Let's open it. Let's see what's inside. That's already the top of the lid with a big hole in it. Right, let's lift it out. Here we go. It's covered in some foil. Let's get the foil off. The main power lead was on the tab. Ooh, nice and shiny. Take a look. Removing the clamps, opening it. It looks like there are some instruction manuals inside it. Good to know. And I'll give you a quick inside of the boiler. Pretty clean design. The elements are inside the bottom, so it's very easy to clean, and it looks very nice and shiny. This is inside the boiler of the maximum capacity of 25 liters. Looks like a simple design. There is a faucet on it to dump the inside of the boiler, and on the side there is an on-off switch, on-off, protected with a silicone cover, and the heating element is about 2000 watts, so 2 kilowatts. Well, looks great. And this is again the lid, conical shaped, and there's a silicone gasket inside it, as we are already familiar with. The fermenters, I won't take it out right now, but tonight I'm going to give it all a good clean, and then getting it prepared for the first use. I called the shape of the lid conical, but dome shaped is a better word for it. Well, what can I say more? The boiler has an automatic turn off, a switch off. It's a safety. When it boils dry, it automatically stops. But I guess I'm not going to use that feature. Well, enough said about the boiler. Let's open the other package. Wow, what a beauty. Check this out. This is the condenser, stainless steel version of the column. They're already packed with the pedals inside it. You can see the stainless steel pedals. It's already pre-packed, so that's nice. And I have to mention that also the stainless steel version has on top of the column is filled with the copper pedals. So, fractionating column. What a beauty. Let's set it aside. There's more in it. This is small PVC tubing. It's for on top of it. I'll show you all later when it's all connected. There is, the difference is maybe hard to see on camera, but there's a big hose and a smaller hose. Pretty long. The longest one is about 1.5 meters, and the second one is about a meter. I not exactly know the exact length, but there are some tubing in it. Another tubing. This is for B. This should be the distilling tubing. It's a hard, I guess, a silicone hose. It's for the distilled product. So the outlet. I have a bottle of distilling conditioner. It's an anti-foaming agent. Set it aside. A bag of boil enhancers, ceramic, 30 grams. Nice, they provided it all. This is a bracket for the tonometer. I guess the tonometer is inside this box. Yeah, already you can see some batteries. Ah, nice. That's great. Battery panel. And a reset button. A switch to Celsius and Fahrenheit and an on-off switch. So that's great. Provided batteries, some double-sided tape. And this is also great, some adapters that fits your faucet in your garden or kitchen or bathroom, and a precision dial to adjust the water flow. So it's also in there, and of course some commercial stuff, like what kind of flavoring additions you can buy, and of course quick guide and an instruction manual. Let's put the column and a condenser on top of the boiler. Before I'm going to assemble the fractionating column at the boiler, I have to mention that I'm going to wire it up and connect the hoses like I would distill alcohol. So that's not the way I'm going to use it. They have a very good manual, also one for water distillation, but to show you the complete package I will show you how you would connect it when you want to distill alcohol with it. Remove the lid. It's pretty simple. They made a very nice manual. Here you have a big nut that you can unscrew. There's a seal on it. This is the O-ring that will give a good seal between the lid and the column. Here you can see the stainless steel paddles that are already pre-packed. Hopefully the camera is focused now. Well, I'll put the camera away. I will take the lid, put it on it, and it's hard to see on camera, but I will grab the big nut. I can show you it now. I'm going to tighten it by hand, and this already will give a good enough seal. So that's done. Let's put the lid and the condenser on top of the boiler. And it's a pretty large device. You can see it on the camera. So the view. Now you can see it. Alright, I will connect all the hoses, all the tubings, and very quickly, and I will come back to you in a few seconds. Well, I connected all the tubings. It's pretty simple. Basically, cold water in. It's going in here, flows directly all the way through here, all its way down, and this is the warm water outlet with the temperature probe in it. And this port with this tubing, there will be the distilled product coming out. I attached for this video a tonometer with the temperature probe, but when you distillate water you don't need a temperature tonometer, so you don't have to monitor the temperature. When you want to distillate water, it's hooked up differently. This is still the cold water in, it goes through the condenser, and the outside of the condenser goes pretty straight to your sink. So that's the outlet. You're not going to use this port on the fractionating column, and the outside of the hot water that you connect when distillating alcohol is not going to be used. And of course you don't need a tonometer. Here we have an overview of how it's going to be connected when distilling water. I'm very happy with the quality that came out of the boxes. I like it. I guess tomorrow or so I will do a first run with it, so maybe I will keep you guys updated. I have another package. It's a water flow regulator, also of still spirits. I'm going to show you it in another video. This is going to be a long one, and I have a lot of cleaning up to do because of the beginning of this video I had a bit of an accident. Nothing more in the box. a lot of glass. Rest in peace, beer. This is, I guess, the end of this video. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for watching this unboxing. Hopefully you liked it. And yeah, please like and subscribe. Cheers, another beer. Cheers to you. Bye bye. I'm very happy. Finally.